Hey baddies, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to go ahead and stuff my second paycheck for the month of February. If you're interested, stay tuned. So first things first, here's my paycheck breakdown. Here you can see my income, my bills, my variable expenses, which is the money I carry in my wallet, my subscription payments, which I lump all together, any debt, my sinking funds, and then my extra savings and investments. When you look at this, if it's highlighted in pink, that means that it's a digital transaction, meaning I don't cash stuff it, I just do it within my bank account. I started with $5,000, which is what I was paid. I gave every dollar a job and made my way down to zero, which makes it a zero-based budget. So go ahead and enjoy me cash stuffing my paycheck. Let's see what we've got. So first things first, I'm gonna look into my wallet here, and I have spent everything. So typically I go do my weekly check-in, but since there's nothing left, I'm gonna skip that today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add in the amounts that I have here to my wallet. So for gas, I'm gonna be adding in $100. I probably do need to go gas up my Bronco today. For groceries, we're going to be adding $200. What's y'all's grocery bill looking like lately? I know groceries can be a huge expense, especially if you have a lot of kids. It can get crazy out there. All right, spending is going to get $50. Giving is going to get $20. And this is any kind of giving. If you wanted to put it in church, if you see somebody in need or whatever, that's what you can use this for. We all need to be giving in one way or another, whether you're religious or not. Find a way to give back, no matter, even if it's not monetary. And out to eat, I didn't even put that on here, so I guess I'm fasting this week. Beauty is going to get $20, and as you can see, it is time for a fill, so this will be getting spent soon. So there's 20, 40, 50, 60, and that's just about what I need for a fill. So this will probably be gone when I get back next week. And so that's everything from my wallet. And so I'm good to go for my spending money for the week. All right, so up next, I'm going to cash stuff my bills. All right, so up first, we've got mortgage. And to my mortgage, I'm adding $1,360. I pay my mortgage a little bit towards it every week, and then I make the payment on the first of the month. I cash stuff my bills because I'm a month ahead. If you're not a month ahead in your bills, meaning you have a bill account that has enough money to pay 1 month's expenses of bills for you, I don't recommend cash stuffing it. It's just gonna feel stressful. You'll end up missing something and paying overdraft fees. It's not worth it. Work on getting a month ahead and then cash stuff your bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,350, 1,360 is what we're adding to our mortgage envelope today. All right, so 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. If y'all hear Pinky, I'm sorry. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300, 2,400, 2,500, 50, 2,600, $2,620. So we're halfway there for that mortgage payment. For our electric, we are going to be adding $25 to this. So that leaves us with $50 in our electric fund. Up next, we have gas. The gas bill, we're also going to be adding $25 to that one. And it should be the same, $50, which it is. Up next, we have Wi-Fi. So that one's going to be $20. So in here now we have $50, $70, $90 towards our Wi-Fi. And there's extra in here this month because I got another router installed, so it's gonna go up a little bit. For trash, we are going to be adding, let's see, $30, which is too much, I believe. But I think this will actually end up making it cover the whole month. We switched over trash providers. So $20, $30, $40 in trash. Our security system is going to be $15. So we're gonna go 10, 15. So 10, 20, 25, $30 in our security system. Lawn care, I'm not adding anything to that just yet. It's not that time of year yet. T-Mobile is going to be receiving $35. So we're gonna go 20, 30, and 35. So in here now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. And I know the question when I talk about being a month ahead is always like, well, how do you pay your bills? Do you pay everything in cash? No. This money gets deposited into the bank on the last day of the month, and it goes into a bill checking account. And all of my bills auto draft out of that bill checking account. I just keep adding to it, and so it keeps me 1 month ahead, 2 months ahead. So if anything ever happens, I have X amount of money to cover my bills for X amount of months. Self-Lender, I'm not doing right now, which is a credit rebuilding app. If you're interested, the link is in the description. Subscriptions is actually going to get $130. So 100, 120, 130. All right, so 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, $260 in subscriptions. All right, and then these are just individual subscriptions. Sometimes I stuff them individually, but for right now, I'm just putting it all into one envelope. So that's everything for my bills. They're going to move over to sinking funds here, and there are just a few that I'm going to be contributing to today. All right, so $1,000 went ahead and transferred from my check to pay for landscaping in my backyard. That's a whole nother story. Let's get some money put in there. Ooh, I'm gonna pop the envelope out. I was fooling around with these envelopes earlier. Okay, so to our emergency fund, I'm going to be adding $100. So let's grab 100 here. All right, so in here we have $5,000 in the bank. This is a placeholder. Once my funds reach so much, I deposit that money into the bank, and then I insert a placeholder to represent that amount. So 5,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 6,000. So this actually needs to come out. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 415, 16, 17, 18. So $6,418 in my emergency fund. My goal by the summertime is to get 10 grand in here, so keep hope alive. To our Christmas fund, I'm going to be adding $21, and there's lots of money in here. I need to do an unstuffing to, this is, I turned them opposite ways. This is last year's money. So some of this wasn't spent. I'll be rolling it over. Some of it was. I need to pull it out. So this is this year's money. Just so if you're like, girl, it's money in there. Y'all just been running. All right. And if you can't hear, I'm sick too. So $21. $21 a week will get me around the $1,200 to $1,500 around Christmas time. So 20, 40, 41, 42. But lately we haven't even really been spending that. I spent more money on decor this year than I did on actual gifts. So up next, I'm going to be adding to Pinky's fund, which is my pup, and he's gonna get $200. So we're gonna add $100, $200, in here for him. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 425. He got neutered and got his soft palate extended, and it cost me a little over $1,000. So I'm just trying to make sure I have that in here to put that money back towards my credit card. So that's it, except for self-care. Let me find self-care. It might, oh, no, it's right here. Okay, so we're going to add $209 to self-care. Okay. All right, so we have 100, 200, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $209 is what we're adding to self-care today. If y'all hear grunts and stuff, the dogs are in here. They're literally quiet all day until I record, and then they decide they want to come in here and play and frolic. So in self-care now, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So self-care is coming along. All right, so that, okay, let me act right. Put this back in here. Just savings, and all I am putting to the side is $40. I'm actually gonna do 50. I think is why I put this 50 out here. $50 to the side for my February challenge, for my monthly savings challenge. You'll see that in another video. And everything is covered, so I still have $250 here, but this money is going towards savings challenges. So I'm gonna leave that there. But everything else is covered. So we gave our paycheck a job. We put everything to, excuse me. And so we're all good. So this is, if you just came here for the cash stuff and buy. But if you want to know a little bit about some new merch, stay tuned. So this was last year's planner. If you bought it, you know it came with its own set of oopsies, right? So we went back to the drawing board, got a new supplier, tested out different samples, and we are ready to release the new planners. We'll be releasing those next month. If you follow me on Insta, you've already seen these. But if not, I'm going to show them to my YouTube fam. So this is definitely last year's version. Right now, these cardboard coated covers are really popular. So we went with that, but I don't care for it. Because our planner is so bulky, it just adds to the bulk and it makes it really hard to carry around and use. So we opted out of that. We got new coils because these are so annoying. You always have to retighten them. And we also changed out some of the pages. So I'm going to give y'all a look at the upcoming planner. So we listen, we read reviews, y'all. We read them for real feedback and stuff. So we heard y'all talking about wanting a bigger size and such. So, I mean a smaller size because the other one was too large. So we listened and we heard y'all. So let me present to you the new Intentionally Rich planner. So the first thing to note here is we did remove a few pages. So we removed the meal planner pages next to the weekly check-in, and I opted to use bookmarks instead because it just, for space reasons, we were trying to really cut back on the pages so that the planners weren't so bulky. But also these are just a lot easier to use. Keeping your bills on a bookmark and being able to take it from paycheck to paycheck and just be able to see your bills and the amounts instead of having to flip back and forth. Life changer, okay? Because that is so annoying to me. So we did the same for subscriptions, for your debt list if you have debt. And then we also did one for meal planner. So you can do this from week to week. And also we made them removable. You can snap it out and take it to the store with you. So you can actually pull it out, write what you bought, what you spent, and then snap it back into your planner when you get home. So these will be included for the first, I don't know if we're going to include them with every planner yet or just the first few people and then charge $5 for them or whatever. But we'll see. And the next thing we did is we took some polls on which covers you liked. And I liked so many, I couldn't decide. We couldn't decide behind the scenes. So we opted to use removable covers so that you could interchange them, right? So these will be for sale as well. I think the first 100 of each size or 50 of each size will get these for free. But It comes with the Intentionally Rich, a pretty plain cover with the money. And there's the front cover and the back cover for that one. Also, we have this Intentionally Rich one here as well. And then the one that will come standard if you get the pink version. Well, this large size is only available in pink or whatever, but it will come with our rosette. So it's a different cover, different coils, and we are obsessed. The quality is so much better. I don't worry about this one at all. So this is the pink version. The A4, which is the larger size, only comes in pink. I'll show you the smaller sizes. So we also changed and put color on the inside. So the pink version has color. It has the rosette tabs, and they kind of have a gradient color. They all change a little bit as you go throughout the planner. A lot of things are the same on the inside, but a lot of things are different. So we added in how to use sheets, right? So a lot of the questions we received, well, how do we do the monthly budget? How do we do the... So we added in some tutorial sheets that give you notes on what to put inside of each section. So even if you watch my videos and you get it home and you're like, I don't know what to put there, come to your tutorial sheets. So we have one for the monthly budget and also for the paycheck breakdown, which are the two most used sheets in the book. The rest of the front is pretty standard. You still have all your trackers, your goals pages, but now they're just in beautiful color. We also heard you about putting the calendar on the back of the tab sheet. Y'all were not feeling that, so we changed it up. And now the calendar is on paper for both sides. We added in little really light pink squares so you know where to write the numbers. We heard y'all on that as well. And then you just go through and you have the same, like the monthly paychecks and stuff like that. And then the regular paycheck breakdowns. In the last version, we did have 5 paychecks per month. We opted out of that. It added too many pages. So instead we did 4. And then at the back, there are some extra paycheck breakdown sheets for those magic months for you weekly paid people. And like I mentioned, we changed up the weekly check-in. So it no longer has the meal planner, but the weekly check-ins are all on one page now. And we also kept the habit tracker. We noticed a lot of people were using that. We did bring back the expense trackers. I heard y'all loud and clear. So you get 4 expense trackers at the back of every month. We did a few updates to the monthly results overview, and we also added in a credit score tracker here at the bottom because a lot of people are working on their credit. And so that's it. Other than that, a lot of things are still the same, but everything just looks better. It feels better, better quality. We got better paper. We invested a little more money into these, and we are so excited to share them with you. So this is the A4 version, which is the largest version we will be selling. And here is the A5 version. So it has the same premise. This is the neutral A5 version. So it's the grayscale colorway. So you get the same cover options just in grayscale. So here's the interior of those covers. It looks like a bill and it's so cute. But anyway, this will work. We kept this one in the grayscale because for all the dudes that are like, oh, you don't have anything masculine, we felt like that one was very male friendly. So you also get bookmarks as well. Those same bookmarks just in the grayscale color. The lines are obviously smaller because it's smaller, but they fit snugly right into this planner. And as you can see, it's much smaller and so cute. Our A5 is probably smaller than most people's A5, but we just thought it's so handy and compact, like you can literally throw it in your bag, right? So it's the same thing, same pages, but inside of the neutral, they are grayscale like our last planner. Everything is grayscale. It's just really clean cut, really basic. Nothing extra, no razzle dazzle. Those same updates to this one as well. It's just the size difference. And again, you still get those interchangeable covers and all the other goodies that come with the larger planner. We have the pink version. So it's the same as the larger one. It's just an A5, all those same goodies. Except it's the pink interior version. So literally, it's the exact same. It's just smaller if you're someone who prefers a smaller, more compact planner, this is the girly for you. If you're like me with big handwriting and you want to, you know, have a planner that you just really keep at home or whatever, this one's probably for you. So these are the 3 options we have. The neutral is only available in the smaller version. But yeah, these, like I said, the covers are removable on all of them, and you just pull them out and then you can stick it back on. It's really thick, so you got to push in to get them on, and we did that to make sure that they would stay. Okay. So these are all 3 of the planners. This is everything we have. These are all the goodies that come with them. So outside of these standard goodies, we will also sell a budget sticker book that these stickers are sized to go with the planners. So they just have budget stickers basically. So there's monthly money goals, month stickers, piggy bank stickers, debt payoff stickers, weekly spending stickers, bill due stickers, weekly spending, appointment stickers, bill stickers, self-care stickers, home stickers, payday, bill due stickers, lots of those. And then just general little stickers if you want to notate certain bills that you have when you're doing your monthly overview for each month. So these will be available, as well as we have planner covers, and these will be available in black and white. And so with these, you can store, you know, your cash breakdowns or your sticker books back here, or anything you use for budgeting will fit into these. And then you just slide your planner in here, and then you close it, and it keeps your planner. So these will be available in pink and, in white and black. And we also have the A5 version. This is a little bigger than the A5, but it still works just fine. So that's everything we have. I just wanted to share with y'all in case you don't follow me over on IG, so you can know when it was coming. We're not going to pre-order these because they're coming on a boat, and it's just stressful when they have delays and stuff for us behind the scenes. But they will be available in March. So if you want to be in the know about all things Baddies and Budgets or anything that's upcoming, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter over on our website, baddiesandbudgets.com. That's all I have for you today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.